All right, I love to do these things at the stroke of midnight, so let's just get this over with quickly. All right, so basically, Chad has had a long ethnic divergence, and Chad has always been caught in civil wars and all that kind of stuff. Now, Nigeria was sent in to actually help Chad with these things, but because Africa is a very diverse and homogeneous, well, not really homogeneous place, well, you know where this is going, right? So basically, Nigeria is like, okay, this stuff is ours, and had long been contentious, especially with imperial borders and stuff like that. So basically, Chad is doing like four things, and Nigeria just steps in and takes the Lake Chad or the islands around Lake Chad. And Chad is kind of powerless to do anything because it has a war with Libya, civil war in itself, and then there is a government strife, and then there's also a war with Sudan. Chad has not had the best track record. I think Chad has had like 6 civil wars in like 3 decades, so there's a lot to be done with Chad, but I just found it to be an interesting, quick conflict that we could probably just like see, wow. And then this also affects Nigeria as well, as the lack of response actually creates a power vacuum within Nigeria and stuff like that. But I won't spoil it for you. But ladies, gentlemen, and NB people, proud to present the of course the video that I did. We got like 15 more seconds on the clock, so pretty much very interesting, very short, but hope you enjoyed. I hope you like it. Do love to go back to Africa every now and then, but anyway, I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoy and enjoy. So the war occurred during the Chadian-Libyan conflict. The war occurred during the Chadian-Libyan conflict, and shortly after Chad had experienced a civil war, in which Nigerian peacekeepers had found themselves caught in the crossfire. Further complicating Chadian-Nigerian relations were territorial disputes over Lake Chad, which had been a source of tension for a long time. On the 18th of April 1983, a Chadian force invaded and occupied 19 islands in Lake Chad, like a Chad. Acting independently of the Nigerian government, Muhammadu Buhari, General Commanding Officer or the GOC of the 3rd Armored Division of Jos, unilaterally closed the Chadian-Nigerian border and mobilized his forces. The Nigerian government under President Shehu Shagari ordered Buhari to reopen the border, but he openly refused to open the border, opting to expel the Chadian troops within the blessing and without the blessing of the government. Opting to expel the Chadian troops without the blessing of the government. The Nigerian troops successfully recaptured the islands and also pursued the Chadians 50 kilometers across the border. The war was one of the causes behind the 1983 Nigerian coup d'etat, demonstrating President Shagari's powerlessness via his officers, which were enabled and which had enabled Buhari to openly act against orders. It highlighted the tensions between the military and the civilian government, and on the 30th of December 1983, Muhammadu Buhari seized power in Nigeria, ending the Second Nigerian Republic. So in the end, Chad was kind of based, but that was interesting. Pretty short as well, but I'm just trying to get a pretty interesting grasp on things. Not really too interesting. Hopefully we'll do some long ones soon, but for right now we're just gonna do a lot of interesting and very short ones. But hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something, and I hope it was an interesting experience for you guys, because it was actually pretty cool. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time, ladies, gentlemen, and NB. Until next time, this has been the guy just reading stuff off of Wikipedia, and I'll see you next time. Learn something. But that is a wild ride. That is a wild ride. Anyway, enjoy.